For every person that comes into your life, they are there for a purpose and a time frame. And also with you, for you going into somebody's life, you are there for a purpose and there is a time frame to this. Know this and know peace. Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Compassion. I am a YouTuber based in Kaduna, Nigeria. If you are just stopping by in this channel, welcome. Today's video is going to be about friendship and friendship breakups. So we are going to be talking about friendship and how things get bad in the friendship and how they get into the point of breaking up, everything in between, basically from friendship to friendship breakup and everything in between. So if this video is something you would love to watch, please stay in this video as we unravel everything together. Let's get into the video now, shall we? Now let's briefly talk about friendship or friends, as the case may be. A lot of people today go into friendship quickly, like you rush into friendship. You just meet someone, and because you feel like you have some things in common at that time, you just begin to call yourself friends, you exchange numbers, and that's it. You guys are already calling yourself friends. I don't think that should be the basis of friendship. Yeah, you can meet someone and people will immediately become friends. That person is just an acquaintance already. Yet, do you understand? Like, it takes process. It is a gradual process. Like, you have to get to know the person better before you can begin to call the person your friend. Okay, you can, if you don't want to use the word acquaintance, you can say this person is your friend, but in your heart of hearts, you know where this person is. That way you are not expecting that, oh, this person is actually my friend, and when the person does something that is not aligning with what you feel friends should do, you won't get hurt. So you should know in your heart of hearts that this is where this person is. Probably you have friends that are 10 over 10. You have friends, you can do it in a ranking section. That way you'll be able to curtail breakups in friendship, and that way you won't really be emotionally broken when you lose friends. I hope that with this idea of making friends, it will help us to be able to cut down on how we lose friends. So now let's talk about some friends. For some unfortunate reasons, you have met friends, you have gone out and you have met some people, and then you just become friends just like that. Now you understand that you don't have to just be friends with someone because you all just met almost immediately, or for some reasons you've been friends with someone right from childhood, but you have outgrown that friend. It's okay to outgrow friends though. Like, the moment you understand that your personalities no longer align, by all means, please let that person japa. Let that person go. For your mental health, it is very important that you let go of those people. So now, for some unfortunate reasons, you realize that, oh, this friendship is no longer working, or you rush into this friendship, or whatever the case may be, or this person, you have outgrown this person, you people no longer reason in the same level. By all means, please let these people go. So now let's talk about some things that happen in friendship. How do these things really get bad? How do we know that this friend is actually not, to be honest, you actually would know that this friend is not your friend, or this thing you're calling friendship is actually not working. So I would love to call that red flags. Yeah, red flags. Speaking about red flags, there are always signs that this friendship is no longer working. I beg your pardon. This friendship is no longer working, but you are just, for some weird reasons, you are just holding on to the friendship. Nobody knows your reasons why. So let's go through some points that I have written down. If you're wondering why I've been looking down, it's because I have my points down. That way I won't forget. Even the best brains forget things at times. So let's quickly go through some points that I have written down as red flags. So first off on my list is these friends. I would love to call them toxic friends, to be honest. These friends are always the victims. Like, they always act the victim. Whatever happens during the course of the friendship, they always try to make it like, oh my god, you're hurting me, waiting. They always try to paint you bad and make you look like you are the bad person. They are oh my god. They are, how do I put it? They don't know how to handle criticism. Like when you come up to tell them something, hey, this thing you did to me, I don't like it too. Or when you just come up to have a conversation with them, and you come across trying to criticize them. Of course you are friends, so it is a constructive criticism. You come across trying to criticize them, they don't know how to handle criticism. They just begin to act like, I don't know, and they all get so defensive. They try to defend themselves to the point that people are almost in the conversation is almost getting controversial. I don't know if you understand what I mean. They are not genuinely supportive. Like whatever, this kind of friends, whatever it is that you want to do, they don't really support you. Like they might be rooting for you, hey, go 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 and all, but deep down they don't really, the support is not really coming from the inside. Like the support is not really genuine. They always find a way to talk you down. Even though they seem like trying to support you, they will always throw out words that would make you rethink it, that would make you feel like, is this thing actually, like they'll always make you want to do away with things. This set of people are also not people who are likely to pay compliments. Now, they are always the victims. Everything is always about them. They feel like everything should be centered about them. So they never want to pay compliments because they want everything to be about them. So if they pay compliments to you, that's like they are making it about you. I remember, they are not that kind of people. They want everything to be about them. For friendship, at least you need someone to tell you, oh, your dress is nice. Like you go out, they never say your dress is nice. They never say, oh, your makeup is good. Oh, I love your haircut. Oh, they never throw compliments at you. And I don't know about other people, but for me, compliments get to me. So I really want to have friends who throw compliments at me. So those are some of the things I would love to say that they are red flags. Now, coming down, I already spoke about them talking you down. And very funny, these people are very, very needy. And the moment you don't give them what they need, they make it about them. They try to say some kind of weird things that you don't even know where this thing is coming from. Meanwhile, you've actually been giving these people things, but the day you don't give them is going to be an issue. This set of people are very needy, and you will agree with me that people who are very, very needy don't really give out as much as they love to receive. And friendship is all about giving and receiving as well. If you're the one giving, you won't really enjoy it. Like you're not gaining anything from the friendship. So it should be vice versa. So these people are always trying to make things to be centered around them, which is very toxic, to be honest. So now I would love for you all to tell me in the comment section if you've ever had to end a friendship. What was your experience like, and how did you move on from that situation? So now I said earlier that I asked a few people some questions about how they ended some friendships, that's if they have, and I got quite a number of responses. So I'm going to be going through some of their responses, 2 ladies and 1 guy. So let's get into their responses. So one person told me that she ended the friendship because the friend didn't wish her happy birthday. So this one, I actually laughed when she told me, because I don't know about this reason, but it sounds somehow. But then she stressed on the fact that every single time that is her birthday, this friend never wishes her happy birthday, or she waits until in the evening before she tells her happy birthday, and this person is supposed to be her friend. Meanwhile, she, on the other hand, always wish her happy birthday every single birthday, and she always tries to go to her house, get her something. So basically the thing has been happening for quite a while, and coupled with other things that have been happening in the relationship. But then what caused their breakup was that the friend didn't wish her happy birthday. So the second person's response as well, this person is also a girl. She said that she doesn't post her as much as she would post her. So this person I asked now is the type that loves to post her friends. Do you understand? She loves to celebrate her friends. If it is Woman Crush Wednesday, she's always posting, oh, my friend, when you go out, she's always posting and all of that. But this other friend, on the other hand, doesn't post her, and the thing gets to her. Or she was like, okay, or even if she would post her, she would go and hide views before she posts her. Why the hell will someone do that? Why exactly are you hiding views to post the person? If you actually don't want to post the person, then I think it's better off not posting the person than going to go and hide views. So you're just keeping the person to be looking at themselves and thinking that, oh, my friend actually posted me. So she was like, the girl constantly throws words like she makes it seems like she's intimidated by her. So she feels like if she posts her, people who are supposed to come to her will go to the friend, all those things. I don't really know. So the third one is something that I feel like, yeah, this is a valid reason to end a friendship. Don't get me wrong, those ones are also valid reasons to get the friendship. In as much as you're not comfortable with it, by all means end the friendship. So but for me, this is something that I would also relate to, that can lead to me ending a friendship. So the third one was his friend. Now this is a guy. His friend was involved with someone that that's the person I was asking, was involved with. Are you okay? Is something wrong with you? Abikpe, you hit your head on the wall. You are entangling yourself with someone that your friend is involved with. Are you normal? Like, how does it sound to you? Like, that is wrong on all grounds. You come to the person's face and you're laughing with the person. Meanwhile, we are going to do whatever it is you are doing with someone that the person sees as their partner. That's wrong. That's very, very wrong. So the guy was like, he spoke to his friend. That's the guy. He spoke to his male friend and he told him a piece of his mind, and that was how the friendship ended. So about the relationship, and you know what I love about this story is that a lot of people, how I actually know that the thing used to happen is the other way around. A lot of people find out about their friends entangling themselves with people they are involved with. They now end up breaking it with the partner, but not breaking it with the friend. The friend that did that thing to you is still there, then the partner is away. But this time around, this guy discarded the friend and kept the partner. I was shocked when he kept the partner, because that was like, so why are you keeping the partner? You already know that this person is doing this to you, but you are still keeping the person, but you left. So he was like, he just wanted to keep the lady, and then along the line, Shadi broke up, but like he generated reasons for breaking up with her, and he tried to make sure that he get where he touched for her mind. So that was basically his reason for keeping the relationship. And that, to be honest, he actually loved the girl. He didn't really know how to end the relationship, but at some point he just had to end it. So those were the 3 responses I got from people. So now, all these people we've spoken about, don't get me wrong, they are great friends. They are people that you go out with, you have a nice time with them, you basically enjoy having them around. They light up your mood when things are going south for you. But they constantly drain you emotionally, financially, spiritually, socially. They are constantly weighing you down. You are constantly carrying the weight of the friendship on your head. That's not good for you. Remember, in all of these things, your mental health matter. So if these people are draining you like that, it is affecting your mental health. And to be honest, you don't want something like that for yourself. Let's quickly talk about entitlement in friendships. Now, entitlement is a broad topic, to be honest, to talk about in this short video. Let me ask you a question first. Do you think that there should be entitlement in friendships? Do you think that for every friendship there should be some sort of entitlement? Please leave it in the comment section. I would love to also hear from if you think that there should be entitlement in friendships. Before we go ahead with the entitlement story, let me give you all a short story. So I was using my back camera to film this video, but it was not filming, and I was talking. I already ended this video safe. And I went to watch what I already did, and I realized that it was not filming. I don't even know how. So you see some of the struggles we go through. Now, to be honest, I won't really be able to remember what I said the previous time. Okay, but let's try and see how things go. So I just thought to give you all these updates. If you watched my previous video, I spoke about struggles of a Nigerian YouTuber. This is another struggle, like okay. Let's not deviate from the main gist for today's video. Speaking about entitlement, so I think that there should be some sort of entitlement in friendships. But the thing here now is you should set your boundaries. Like, when someone comes into your life for the purpose of friendship, they should come and meet some standard in your life. So now these standards are going to guide you. They are going to guide this friend in how this friend should go about with the friendship. So now when this person is coming, they would already have this idea that, okay, this is how this person likes things done. Okay, this is what this person likes. This is what this person doesn't like. And you have to be open with this person for the friendship to work. Because you will not just be assuming that this person should know that this is how you want things done. You have to say communication is key. Like, I always emphasize this. Anybody that knows me knows that I always emphasize on communication. Always talk things through. Don't just sit and assume that this person knows that. No, always say it out, because some people can be so somehow. So always say things out. So set your boundaries, and that person set your boundaries, set your standard, and that person is going to live according to that person is going to set his own entitlement or whatever according to those standards you've set for yourself. Now, expectations. This entitlement comes with expectations. Because you feel like you're entitled to this thing because this person is your friend, you would be expecting that things should go a certain way. And if that thing is not going that way, then it leads to friendship breakups. Like, a lot of friendship breakups happen because you felt like your friend should do this for you. Your friend should be able to do this. But since it is not happening that way, expectations lead to disappointment. I personally, I'm not really want to expect things from people. Like, because I don't really know how to handle disappointment. So in the first place, I don't even want to expect, so that I will not come and get disappointed. So friendship breakups now. Why is it that I've actually noticed this thing? People don't really talk about friendship breakups as much as they talk about breakups in relationships. Why is that? Please, if you have a response to this question, put it in the comment section. I would love to hear from you all. Why people don't talk about friendship breakups as much as they talk about relationships. I think the very short answer to this thing is that people take friendship for granted. People don't really feel like it's something to talk about. When maybe two guys break up, what happened to Chinedu and Tunde? No mind those two idiots. What happened to Chidera and Chiamaka? Just me. Because with girls there's always a gist and all, but then that is basically the end. But with relationships, there is always a different way for how these things happen. So now let's talk about blackmailers. Do you know that there are friends that will blackmail you into staying in a friendship with them? Like, you are done with this friendship. This friendship is draining you. You are mentally unstable because of this friendship. But these friends will blackmail you into being in a friendship with them. Have you ever been blackmailed into staying in a friendship that you were already done with? Like, these things are crazy, man. Probably because there's something that person knows about you, and if you walk out of that friendship, that person is going to open your nyash. So you just feel like, let me just be here before things go south. Have you ever been in that kind of situation? If you have, please let us know. And if the friendship has ended, let us also know how, because these things is actually going to help other people. You will be shocked that there are other people that are in these kind of situations, and they will be in the comment section to read. So please let us know how things went with that friendship, so we could also learn from you. So now, what do you actually do? How do you actually go about breaking up these friendships? First of all, you must establish the fact that your mental health matters. Yes, you must actually understand that you don't want to go mad, you don't want to run mad on top of another person's child. Like, you're not their father, you're not their mother, so you don't have to overstress yourself because of friendship that is refusing to work, friendship that has refused to work. So your mental health matter. Now, when you've established that fact, you want to have a conversation with this friend, because of course you have sense. So you want to talk to this person, let this person know that this thing you are doing, you've constantly, repeatedly said this thing to the person, and this person has refused to stop doing what they have been doing, and they kept on doing it. You have a conversation with them and you let them know that this friendship, you are okay with it. You don't to choke, make you no come restrict airflow. You have to just walk out of the friendship. Talk to them and let them know why you are leaving the friendship. After that, you cut off the friendship. You might want to make it a gradual process. You might want to create distance first, and then you cut off the friendship. If you are the kind of person that is sort of clingy, you might want to stop things that you and this friend were actually doing before, places that you and this friend were actually going to before. Probably you people have mutual friends. You might want to cut down on going out, all of you, because you've already cut down friendship with this person. All of you together with that person, the friendship is going to still continue. Some friends already even know that when you people have a fight, probably you people will just go away for max 2 weeks or so, and then they will just come back. So you have to break that pattern so that the person knows that, okay, this time around we are done. Do you understand? And then everybody goes their way. Then it's okay to grieve the friendship. That person probably has been there for quite a long time. So it's okay to grieve. It's okay to, but don't beat yourself too much about it. Don't overthink it. Move on. You will make new friends. New people are definitely going to come into your life. Don't stress yourself too much about what has already happened. You would be okay without them, to be honest. Like, they are not the author and finisher of the friendship. You actually be okay without those people. You just have to start living for you to realize that, oh, I can actually do this thing without the person. Because you probably be thinking, can I be able this thing? There's probably this thing people used to do together. Can you be able to do it alone? Move, and you're going to see that it's actually not as difficult as you thought. Be open to new friendships, and remember to keep your cycle very small. Like, small cycles reduces all this plenty friendship breakup drama. You cannot overemphasize small cycle. Maintain small cycle, and normalize acquaintance, not friends. If you can't say that this person is your acquaintance, in your heart of hearts, you know where this person is. You know where you have placed that person. That way, you won't exactly be heartbroken for a friendship. So now, to conclude this video, how can we exactly avoid losing friends? We've seen how friendship breakups happen and all of that. So now, how do we avoid losing friends? During the course of the video, if you agree with me, we've spoken about how to avoid losing friends. First of all, you don't throw the word friends easily. It starts from how you make the friends. If you make friends the right way, then you will not lose them in the long run, because they must have checked a lot of criteria before you consider them friends, and you must have set standards for yourself. So whichever friend is coming into your life is going to come and live according to those standards that you've set for yourself. Now, to avoid losing friends, these things are bound to happen. Friendship is a journey, and on this journey, you pick some and you lose some. Or better still, you throw away some. because they are actually friends that you need to throw away. So friendship is a journey. Don't be scared of losing friends. Like, there's a time frame. In the beginning of the video, I said people come into your life for a time frame. You go into people's life for a time frame and for a purpose. So don't be scared of losing friends. Instead, what you should be scared of is being the reason why that friendship ended. Like, it's going to be bad for you to be the reason why somebody is grieving a loss for a friendship. So let's work towards being the reason. Let's work towards not being the reason for the loss of the friendship. So I hope with this video, I hope this video was helpful. This video has helped us understand red flags in friendships. This video has helped us understand how to end friendships and how to move on with friendship. Please, let's normalize friendship breakups. Like, your mental health is very important. A lot of people are in toxic friendships for some reasons. I honestly do not know why. So if you end up enjoying this video, please give this video a thumbs up, subscribe to my YouTube channel, like this video. If you think this video is going to be helpful to someone, by all means share this video to the person and let that person watch. Spread love, and until my next video, bye guys.